Welcome. In the last video we have came across the terms MDR, XDR and PDR. Bacterial cells, it is going to achieve the resistance for the antibiotic and it is going to tune into the MDR, XDR or the PDR. At this point it is important to understand that how the bacterial cells it is going to achieve the resistance for the antibiotic. That is, we should know the mechanism by which it is going to develop the antibiotic resistance. By knowing the root cause, what we can do? We can design the effective antimicrobial agent. As we have discussed in the last video also, that the increase in the antibiotic resistance, it is a major public health issue. So here we have to understand the mechanism by which the bacterial cells it is going to develop the resistance. Thus, today's videos it is about the mechanism of emergence of antibiotic resistance. So going towards today's topic, here there are the two major mechanisms by which there is development of the antibiotic resistance. First one, it is a genetic basis, and second one, it is a mechanistic basis. Now going towards the first, genetic basis. Bacterial cells, it has the very good plasticity to adapt to the changing environment. And due to its plasticity only, it can follow the rule of the evolution, that is the survival for the fittest. So these bacterial cells, it is when it is in the environment, and if that environment it is consisting of the antibiotic producing organisms, then the bacterial cell it has to respond to that changing environment. Okay, it has to respond to that changing environment. That is, it is going to, that is the bacterial cell, it is going to think that now the antibiotics they are present, the antimicrobial agent it is present into the environment, and in this environment I have to survive. How I will survive? So it is going to, okay, it is going to think, and then it is getting a way that I will change the nucleotide sequence change in the chromosome, so that either I will ineffective the drug, or either I will not allow the drug to get penetrated, or any one of the type of the mechanism or the collection of the mechanism I can develop, and I will ineffective the antibiotic over me. That is, now whenever there are the adverse condition, whenever the life of the bacterial cell it is in danger, at that time the bacterial cell it is going for the mechanism, and that it is a mutational resistance. It will change the nucleotide sequences over the chromosomal DNA, and by changing the nucleotide sequence over the chromosomal DNA, it is going to achieve the antibiotic resistance. Next, it is a horizontal gene transfer, that is acquiring the genetic material. Now there are the number of mechanisms like the transformation, conjugation, transduction is there, then there is a transposition. Okay, so by one of the mechanism it can acquire the genes from the environment. In the transformation, the neck DNA it is uptaken. In the conjugation, the plasmid it is donated from the donor to the recipient by the direct contact. In the transduction, the fragment of the DNA it has been transferred from the one bacterial cell to the another bacterial cell via the phages. And in transposition, the transposons they are transposed from one place to the another place. Now here, whenever there is a transfer of such a type of an DNA molecule, and that DNA molecule if it is consisting of the genes which are having the antibiotic resistance, then that antibiotic resistance it is given to the bacterial cell, and the bacterial cell now it is going to achieve the antibiotic resistance. So here the major cause by which the bacterial cell it is achieving the antibiotic resistance, that it is the horizontal gene transfer. Okay, so here in the genetic basis there are the two categories, mutational resistance and the horizontal gene transfer. Next, going towards the mechanistic basis. The mechanistic basis it is covering the 4 points, and it is the modification of the drug, Second, it is a prevention to reach the target. Next, it is a bypass the target site. And the last one, it is a global adaptive process. Now, here when you look at the antibiotic first it will contact with the bacterial cell, then it is going to enter, that is it is going to penetrate, it is going to pass the membrane, and then it is going into the cell, and then it is going to find out the target, and after finding out the target it is going to act on the target. Now here the bacterial cell, okay, it has a pathway, it has a biochemical pathway, and that biochemical pathway, it is first biochemical pathway, it is going to ineffective the drug, modification of the drug or the modification of the antibiotic. Means what? By the pathway developed by the bacterial cell, that pathway it is going to modify the drug, it is going to change the antibiotic so that antibiotic it is now a ineffective one. Second, prevention to reach target means what? There will be the development of the pathway, and that pathway it is not allowing, okay, it is not allowing the transport of the antibiotic, it is not allowing the penetration of the antibiotic. Though it has been penetrated, it is the care it has been taken that it is not going to reach up to the target, and the antibiotic effect it is not going to be at all over the bacterial cell. So in this way the pathway they are developed, that is the biochemical pathway, it is developed into the bacterial cell, and by developing the pathway, biochemical pathway into the bacterial cell, it is going to develop the antibiotic resistance. The last one, it is a global adaptive process. Now when you look at the humans, or when you look at our body, we have the strong immune system, as well as we have the number of the microorganisms, number of the bacteria they are living in your body. And here there are the pathogens, okay, which are the bacterial pathogens that they are going to attack our body, and when they are going to attack our body, they has to come across the immune system. So in the global adaptive process, what is going to happen? Whenever the pathogen it is going to do the infection, after the infection, that pathogen it has to adapt to whom? It has to adapt to the host, okay, host environment, and when it is adapting to the host environment, it is developing the resistance for the immune system which is present in its body, and as we are going to administer the antibiotics, that antibiotics it is going to be exposed to that pathogens, and that pathogens now it is becoming the resistance to the bacteria, resistance to the antibiotics. So in this way, okay, so in this way, in the mechanistic basis, the modification of the drug, prevention to reach the target, bypass the target site, and the global adaptive processes it is going to come. So this it is overall introduction to the mechanism of emergence of the antibiotic resistance. In the incoming videos, we are going to deal with each and every mechanism in detail. So keep on watching my videos. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and also share my videos with your friends so that the knowledge it is going to spread. Thank you.